2, 1. And we are back. Happy New Year's, y'all. It's 2020. Christmas has just passed, so happy belated Christmas. I didn't have a chance to get to the P.O. box till today. I was in Walnut at my girlfriend's folks' place. I went to celebrate Christmas with my girlfriend and her family, and Kirby as well. So Kirby says hi, and we got some packages built up, and let's just get right to it, huh? Okay, so this is STEEBEE'S P.O. Box episode 12, okay? The first one is from Laguna Beach. Okay, it's a letter. It's a Christmas card. Happy holidays, Stevie. I love the show, brother. I miss the DVD ASA days, but thank God for carrying the torch. Critter would be an awesome guest to interview. I completely agree. I would love Critter. Very sincerely thankful. Always holidays. Big fan, Patrick. At WHTGTSTGRPHR on Instagram. It's a lovely card from all of us, for all of us, 2019. It's a beautiful picture of there's a boat in the water, as well as it looks like a desert. Like it kind of looks like Joshua Tree, like the desert parts of Joshua Tree. It's beautiful. So thank you, Patrick. Thank you, brother. Yeah, 2020. Do you believe it? 2020. Can't believe it. Time flies. The next one is from, it says townlathe.com. It's from Oakland. Oh, damn. This is crazy. It's the band that I'm in, Mongchi, When the Bullies Fall. I didn't even know we had this, or he wasn't available. It's a 45 of When the Bullies Fall. If you saw the video of Mongchi, When the Bullies Fall, these dudes we met in the Philippines. These little dudes, and shout out to Paco, who filmed it and directed it. But these dudes we met at this strip club over there. And it was a unique strip club because there was like a boxing ring in it. And these fools would box the strippers. And I think the main dude was named Ronnie or something. The dude right there in the front. Yeah, he was a cool dude. But like, Paco directed it. But it was my idea for them to... because I always loved the movie The Outsiders. I wanted it to be like a Rumblefish kind of scenario, or like the original Karate Kid, where Daniel LaRusso gets, jumped by Johnny in the Cobra Kai. And so I thought that'd be a great idea for these dudes to jump me in the bathroom. So check out that video, Mongchi, When the Bullies Fall. This is crazy. I didn't even know that there was a 45 of it, but apparently there is, unless they press this up. I don't know. This is crazy. It's 45 of Mongchi, When the Bullies Fall. That's awesome. And there's a letter in it, too. Hi, Stevie. I love your show and hope you'll keep going for many years to come. Appreciate it, brother. This record is a 7-inch lathe cut of Mongchi Bullies. Was this song ever issued on wax? It was cut on a 70-year-old record cutting lathe in Oakland, California by yours truly. Hit me up if you need 7-inch singles. Is Mongchi done or just taking a break? Hope you guys drop more tunes soon. Me too. By the way, I'm a Stevie too. Sometimes Stebang or So Deb or even So TB. Why did our parents give us a name that we can't pronounce? Old school Koreans are the freaking best. Town, and then he left a website, TOWNLATHE.com. Stevie, aka play at 33 beats per minute. That's awesome. So this guy actually pressed this up himself on his own machine. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm never getting rid of this. Okay, so to answer your question, yeah, I would love to record more Mangchi songs, and but everyone's kind of like doing their own thing at the moment. Mark's doing his own thing. Heather Leather is in Nevada now. She just got a house. Dave is just had a daughter, so he's doing the family thing. Eddie is doing audio stuff. I think he was in Canada doing audio mixing for a movie or a documentary or something. And Dylan, the kid, he's touring with like other bands. So yeah, I would love to, and we all still hang out, and I would love to. Yeah, I've been. What's weird is since 2020 has arrived, I'm almost done with a solo EP. I'm on my sixth song, and it's once my father passed away, I was like, I need to write and make stuff, and it was a good therapy for me. So yeah, I'm really proud of what I have so far. I think y'all will dig it if you guys like my past solo projects. But yeah, it should be out in the end of January. And Collage of the Mirage, although it's only in my Bandcamp right now, I just signed up for DistroKid, which is to get my my projects on like Spotify and iTunes and all that. So I went through CD Baby. A lot of my old projects are on like through CD Baby. I don't like I think Lakeside View, Duraflame Pencil, a couple other EPs that I've done or projects, but I finally signed up just for like 2020, just so I could have more grasp on like where my music's going, like these different platforms. So Collage of the Mirage should be out on like Spotify and iTunes and Amazon and all that as well in the next month or two, and I'll let y'all know if you follow my Instagram, QUANGOU. But as far as Mangchi, yeah, I'm always down to create. I think, yeah, I mean we have vibed so well in the past, and I'm always down to make stuff, Let me see. I think that's it. So thank you. Oh yeah, he left. Yeah, townlathe.com, custom 7-inch records. So check that out. Let me see. I don't know if you could see if it's not focused. I'll have it on the description, though, for sure. So thank you, brother. Let's keep going. I don't know if I think I answered. Yeah, I did answer the question, yeah. So this next one is from Ryan Kirby. The name of our dog, Kirby. Okay, here we go, Ryan. I love letters, so here we go. Stevie, sending you another package from San Francisco. SF, thanks for all the pods and videos. This is just some random stuff from my collection. Enjoy. Thanks for the follow on Insta. Mangchi forever. Oh, another Mangchi fan. Thanks, brother. Let me see what's up here. It's like a can cooler. Outside Lands. That's awesome. Definitely going to put my ginger beer in there. Okay. Outside Lands. Okay. Ooh, how'd you know? Predator. That's a great movie. I might watch this tonight after I get done with my song. This is one of my favorites because it's the original Predator, not the remakes. Okay. This was a raw movie when it was out in the theater. It's weird. I just saw First Blood. I know they're different actors, but I really enjoyed Rambo First Blood. I borrowed it from Craig the other day, and I enjoyed watching it. But I love movies. I think this is from the 80s or 90s, right? I'm guessing like 88 maybe? Huh. Well, I'll look it up. Y'all probably know better than me. It's either late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, I'm thinking 88, 86, 87, 88, something like that. And it's still going. Frankenstein. Isn't that cool? This is definitely going to go on the piano. Thank you for the Frankenstein. Oh my God. Flying Lotus 3D Live. How cool are these? 3D glasses. Oh my goodness. Hookups. This is Jeremy Klein's skateboarding company. I don't know if it's still around. Hookups, right? He uses a lot of old Japanimation art, right? I think Willie Santos and Jeremy, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah. Comment below. I think it's Jeremy Klein. I'm almost positive. Jeremy Klein's company. Jeremy Klein used to ride for Birdhouse Projects, the OG Birdhouse. Jeremy Klein's an awesome skateboarder. Awesome. And then check out this wallet. This wallet is from one of my favorite movies, Pulp Fiction. Samuel L. Jackson, bad motherfucker. Look at that. From Pulp Fiction. Damn good movie. Sticker. Happy face with the marijuana leaf eyes. Awesome. Although I had to quit drugs and alcohol myself. Still appreciate the art. And a Gorillaz pin. I actually, I have a story about the Gorillaz. I was working at Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf at the time, and it was right on Sunset and Argyle in Hollywood, and they were having a concert, and I was just being, back then believe it or not, I was probably the best at customer service at Coffee Bean. I was so friendly because I was hyped up on espressos all day. I was drinking coffee all day, so I was always in a good mood, And then I hooked up these random people that came in. I just threw in like an extra coffee, and they go, "Hey, do you like music?" I go, "Yeah." "What kind of music?" And I'm like, "Well, I like old school, like 90s hip hop stuff, and I like Modest Mouse, stuff like that." My palate's like, there's a wide variety. I like Echo and the Bunnymen, The Cure, Modest Mouse, stuff like that. And he was like, "Hey, you like the Gorillaz?" I'm like, "Yeah, I actually really like the Gorillaz because one of my favorite artists, Darrel, was on one of their songs, Clint Eastwood, and after he's like, "Here, you want free passes after you get done with your shift? There's a concert at the Palladium tonight." And I go, "Hell yeah!" So I literally right after I got off my shift, I I just went over there. It was literally across the street, and I actually met what was weird? Okay, this is a long time ago, but this is one thing I did notice about the Gorillaz is I checked out the stage, and it was like a silhouette. You didn't even see any. It was like a silhouette, like some kind of drape on the stage, and you could see like the characters were behind it, and someone said that's how they perform. It's like the characters are like behind this drape, and I did see a couple Souls of Mischief cats there too, like walking around. I think maybe 8+ was there. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But I know that I was so nervous because I saw Dan the Automator. He's the one that did a lot of the production for that. And ironically, I met him later in life when Mongchi opened up for Deltron in Hawaii. So shout out to Pat and the band project for booking us. But I actually walked up to Dan the Automator and shook his hand. He probably doesn't remember that though. But that's my Gorilla story. It was awesome. And let me see. The next one is from Dorothy Velasco. Okay. Ooh, it's a shirt. It's a shirt, I think. Oh my goodness. I know. People know me. This is awesome. I wrestled for this high school. I wrestled for Poway. Just 4 years, right? And yeah. So shout out to Poway. Shout out to Coach Brandstetter and even Twin Peaks, the middle school I wrestled for. I'm definitely going to wear this. I will. I got to pay homage to the wrestling program there at the good old Poway. Okay? Good old Poway High. Oh, shout out to Coach Ross O'Brien and Toretto also, okay? I know that there's a new Coach Myers, Coach Myers. I mean, they have a whole new facility. Look, people know I wrestled. I'm out of shape. I vape. I skateboard around. I do art. I record stuff. That's a part of my past. I'm proud of it. But yeah, I learned a lot of valuable lessons through the sport of wrestling, and I'm also following it pretty hard this year. I'm following Iowa, right? I'm following Spencer Lee, Austin DeSanto. I'm following a lot of. I just saw the Seth Gross match at Midlands versus Austin DeSanto versus Seth Gross. He barely won by 1 point. I'm curious to see how that plays out as the year progresses, the season progresses, because I think that's going to be the 133-pound NCAA final, and I think DeSanto might edge him out at the very end by a point or two. Okay. Okay. So this is my next one. Ooh. What is this? There's a letter, and it's, the packaging's great. Peace, love, and joy. Look at this great Christmas card. Peace, love, and joy. It's Christmas tree. Dear Steve, I found you through Tiger Belly, and I love the loving, honest relationship you have with your brother. Your episodes are among my favorites. I know you're a gamer, so I hope you like this product my partner invented. Game Glass. That's GAIMGLASS. Is a small lit aim point that you put on your monitor to help you aim in first and third person shooter games. I hope you like it. That's awesome. Happy holidays to you and your family, and have a wonderful new year. Best wishes, Erin Kodama. Kodama. Thank you so much, Erin. Let me take a look at it. Actually, it's sealed pretty tight, but I'll definitely check it out a little later. Because I don't have my box cutter, but I'll definitely check it out. Thank you, Erin. Because Darrel D's got like 8 packages, so I saved the. So thank you, Erin Kodama, for that. I'm gonna definitely check that out, and I'm taking a hiatus off of my gaming as far as Destiny 2, because I wanted to. Actually, hold up. Let me see here. Can't forget about Aaron from Hell's Kitchen. He sent me this knife. Okay, this is high tech. I can't show this is there's like a glass in here. I don't want to ruin it, but yeah, I'll definitely check this. This is a whole separate video that I could do on this game glass stuff. Yeah, it's just I'm realizing this is like more like heavy duty high tech stuff that I need to really be delicate with, and I don't want to like mess it up. So thank you, Aaron, for that. I'll check that out later. So the next couple, I think 7 or 8, are from our favorite, or one of our favorites, Darrel D. We can't get enough of Darrel, okay? So this one is sent from Darrel D to STEEBEE'S Hardware. You know all of these letters are gonna be real good, okay? Stevie Weebee. In order to see clearly, you must imitate the vision of rap royalty. You must see beyond your cornfield and visualize a world filled with ice cream treats and turtleneck sweaters. I could see it now, Stevie. Can you see it? You will now have the vision to freestyle all day, every day, even on holidays. You will need only to wear a Kango and Puma's sneakers. You have been warned, Stevie. Darrel D. These are amazing. Thank you, Darrel. These are amazing. think my girlfriend will like these. Okay, it doesn't end with Darrel D, okay? We just keep going with Darrel because he keeps going and we love it. Stevie Weebee, since you are already in the bathroom, you should use this immediately to properly execute the fumigation of any and all toxic and poisonous gases and fumes that have formed at a fast and rapid pace. It has been reported that your bowel movements can cause death, injury, or harms to organisms on a molecular scale. Your actions have been reported to the feds, and even your dog has been named in the lawsuit. I would leave town if I were you. You have been warned. Darrel D. Oh my goodness. I gotta take. It's fogging up my eyes. I love them though. It's Forever Raspberry Air Freshener, you son of a gun. Okay, Darrel. We're just getting warmed up with Darrel D. It don't end with Darrel D. Okay, so I don't know if this is from Darrel, but it looks like Darrel's handwriting. Okay, and it says he addressed it to Park. Okay, he addressed it to Steebee Weebee Scuba Lessons, and it's from Park&Lawn Law Offices of Zeke and Norman, Compton, Michigan. Steebee Weebee, this is Zeke from Park and Lawn. I am the attorney for Darrel D. By now you are aware that you are being sued by Darrel for crimes against humanity and for overcooking your corn on the cob at the Goodwill fundraiser last spring. We thought it would be appropriate to send you something to wear in court even though you are sure to lose. You are a menace to society and you will also seek punitive damages against Craig and your dog as well. Oh my God. Good luck in court. Sincerely, Zeke, attorney for Darrel D. So now I'm getting sued by Darrel D and his attorney. So I have to wear this to court. It's a Bugs Bunny tie. You son of a gun, Darrel. How dare you? I can't get enough of you. It's just starting still with Darrel. Okay, so this is to Stevie's bed and breakfast. There's got to be a letter. Yeah. There's always a letter with Darrel. Steebee Weebee, terror and mayhem is your extreme delight. I'm happy to announce that miniature chickens are now available at Ralph's Daycare for your listening pleasure. I recently joined a hillbilly street gang who specializes in upscale haircuts, which is why I thought you might enjoy this film. Maybe one day in the future, you could interview this sadistic bastard and trade stories about your cousin's moonshine business and comic book shop. You can thank me later. Darrel D. Okay, so this is a movie called The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. How could you, Darrel? I can't believe you. How could you? That was the last straw, Darrel. And it does not end with Darrel. He just keeps coming and coming like an uncontrollable hurricane. Here we go. This is from Darrel D to Steebee Weebee Prologue. Ooh, this is, oh my God, hold up. Actually, oh my goodness. Steebee Weebee, the robots are coming, Steebee. I woke up the other day to find one in my living room wearing my Gucci loafers. What bothered me was that they look better on the robot than they do on me, Steebee. That sent me into a rage, so I smashed him over the head with a bowl of lemon-flavored Jell-O. The robot then looked at me with tears in his eyes and threw me the beating of my life. It was beautiful, Steebee. Violence and Jell-O are a wonderful combination. We are now the best of friends. The end. Darrel D. And he sent me This is actually one of my favorite documentaries. It's about Def Jux, Definitive Jux. It was El Producto's record label. Thank you. Dude, this is an awesome documentary. So it's released by Palm, I guess, is the company. And yeah, I remember Mr. Liff and LP, and I think Cage was on here, and High and Mighty. Yeah, so definitely check that out. I'm not joking with you. This is actually, I'm still a fan of Run the Jewels and El Producto. Man, I remember the first time I heard that in the dorms. My friend had turntables, and it was I think they went by Indelible MCs. This is before Company Flow, and then once my homie lent me Fun Crusher, I believe. I listened to it all night and all day. I would just sleep to that album. One of the best albums I think ever recorded as far as that genre. Definitely, really ahead of its time. So yeah, I'm gonna put this out in the universe. If I could get Killer Mike on my podcast or LP, that would be what I'm shooting for 2020. They probably won't see this though. Okay. Darrel D, do not bend. 2, Stevie Weebee, attorney at law. Okay, so this is another lawsuit, I think. Stevie Weebee, it's about time you received some quality reading material. Craig told me you spent a lot of time beating your dog because you failed at becoming a librarian. I know the feeling, Stevie. I once spent 3 days in a soup kitchen reading to blind cats. On day 3, I got jumped by the head chef because I forgot to season the beef tips. It was awful. Please help me, Stevie. Please. Thank you for the donation, and I'll see you later at the unemployment office. Darrel D. And he sent me a comic book, Hip Hop Family Tree 3-in-1. I think we're down to our last Darrel D package, and it's going to wrap up Stevie's P.O. Box episode 12. What a travesty. Darrel is threatening me with lawsuits, sending me crazy glasses and VHS tapes and bathroom cleaner, freshener, air freshener. I love you, Darrel. It's a Village People record. Okay, what is he gonna say? Village People. Stevie Weebee, for years you have searched for the perfect type of music that captures the true inner you. A music that you can be proud of. A music that represents your true identity and personality. Your expressions of cauliflower are amazing yet destructive. Your self-image can only be described as dazzling, which is taken from the Latin word jalapeno. Your voice is like creamed corn, and your knees, well, let's not even talk about your knees. Just remember to play this music loud and to release the inferno that is deep within your loins. Peace be upon you, Darrel D. And it's the goddamn Village People LP. This is actually, man, a older record. I can't believe that he sent me. This is actually cool. I mean, I'm sure you could find something in here. I mean, look at these outfits, man. You know, at the end of the day, it's music. You know what I mean? And that wraps up STEEBEE'S P.O. Box episode 12. I haven't heard from Erin from Hell's Kitchen. I miss you, buddy. If you enjoyed this kind of content, send your packages to STEEBEE'S P.O. Box or the Stevie Weebee Show at 1425 North Cherokee Avenue, P.O. Box 1391, LA, California 90093. With that being said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out all the content. We have other content about to drop. I'm actually going to work on music videos as far as once I'm done with this EP, which is going to be within a week. I'm going to be done with the EP. I produced the whole thing. I would describe it as maybe the production. As far as the production, it's kind of reminiscent to old Hyro oldies or something. I kind of brought it back there because I think that's like the rawest stuff is the old hieroglyphics tapes. So check that out. It's going to be on my Bandcamp. Stevie Weebee, aka Kwangu, Ode to My Pops EP. It's going to be on my Bandcamp firstly, and then I'm going to let a month go by and then release it on all music platforms like Spotify and iTunes and all that. Thanks for tuning in. I hope y'all have a great upcoming year in 2020. Eat well, sleep well, think well. What else? Yeah, that's about it. And get exercise too. Okay, love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.